The subcompact sedan, a segment that is very popular and well loved here in the Philippines. A testament to that is the best selling car belongs, for the longest time. Needless to say, you know which car I'm talking about. The moment you go out of your house into a very busy street or highway, you would see it, from being used as a taxi, service vehicle for a company, or privately owned. It's all over the place. But I'm not here to talk about that vehicle. I am here to talk about this vehicle. It's direct competition. And I can say it does put up a good fight. This is the all new 2022 Honda City. The all new Honda City for me seems to look bigger than the cars from its same segment. Maybe because I sometimes mistaken it for a Honda Civic from afar. In hindsight, I guess for me, I see it that the front fascia does resemble the one for a Civic. There's nothing to not like about the design of the city. It is keeping up with the times with its sporty big black trim along with that nicely designed headlamps with the DRLs that are LEDs. And the fog lamps do complete the sleek and edgy look of the city. When viewed from the side, the more you will see its sporty design. It looks more pointed and aggressive. It has those character lines and that flowing roof design all the way to the back. The side mirrors are power folding and it has the 16-inch alloy wheels. Looking at its back, the great styling just continues. It has LED tail lamps that is reminiscent of a BMW car model. I am unable to remember which one. The rear bumpers are big and the reflectors are small and set up horizontally at each side. It has the shark's fin antenna on top, and if you open the trunk, there's a wealthy amount of cargo space. Length is 4,553mm, wide at 1,748mm, height at 1,467mm. Wheelbase is class leading at 2,600mm. The inside is a combination of hard and soft materials everywhere. The steering wheel has been redesigned. It is wrapped in very nice leather and has the familiar buttons like the cruise control. In the middle of the dash is the 8-inch infotainment system that has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Almost all is black in its interior with some silver accents. There are the 3 dials for the AC controls, you got the engine start-stop system, and there are the 2 big AC vents in the middle and the 2 at the back for the rear passengers. You got 2 USB charging ports and a power outlet is available, and yes, there is a center armrest. Power comes from a 1.5-liter inline-4 double overhead cam iVTEC engine, mated to a CVT, producing 125 Nm of torque at 4,300 RPM. And when you say VTEC, that is Honda's legacy. It gives you power when you need it and fuel efficiency when it matters. Some other great features that the Honda City has is obviously the one I mentioned earlier, cruise control, dual front, side, and side curtain SRS airbags, multi-rear view camera, vehicle stability assistance, hill start assist, ABS, speed sensing auto lock, electronic brake force distribution, emergency stop signal, and the child seat anchor or ISOFIX status. Now the price of the Honda City for the S version, it's 938,000 pesos. The V version, which is the one we're using on this walk around video, it's 1,018,000 pesos, and the RS, top of the line model, it's 1,078,000 pesos. Now for a choice of a car on this segment, you would really need to seriously look at and consider the Honda City. It has that fresh sporty look, space and comfort inside, and it has that appeal for any type of driver from any age at all. It is a Honda, so definitely it is fun to drive, especially with the iVTEC engine that's reliable, powerful, and fuel efficient. Even on stop and go traffic, you would not have a worrisome drive with the CVT transmission and that center armrest. Well, let's just simplify it. My cousin Ivan once said, "You won't be mistaken with a Honda." And the city is one proof that that statement is true. And I should know. My car is a Honda. That's it. If you found some value on this video, please do subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. As always, drive safe. And I'll see you on the next one.